signed jersey, and 3 game-used bats. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Machado steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Henderson collects it. Out number 3 in the books, and the top of the first is complete. He jumped out of the gates with a lead. Jared Jones gets the start for the visitors. Pitching in BR presents unique challenges. Games are quick, and there's hardly any time for starters to get comfortable. Gunnar Henderson leads us off.
Hitter tonight, the shortstop, number 11, Gunnar Henderson.
On the ground to second. Edwards handles, and there's one down. Next to hit, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman,
Swings, it's a ground ball to second. And 2 away. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. In the air to center. Buxton drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That does it for the first. No runs scored, and they're trailing early in this 3-inning game. Back here in a 1-run game, Kyle Tucker ready to go. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Byron Buxton comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Foul ball. Not biting. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And that one is in there for a called 3rd strike. And now it's Jorge Polanco. Slider in the air. Ward glamping under it. Hauls it in for the out.
batting in, the catcher, Jay Langolier.
Ramirez over to first. That ends the frame. So they get a run in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Welcome back to San Francisco, California. Jose Bautista leads off with his team playing from behind. Hits it foul. That's the high, Bree. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Max Muncy is the batter now. Just swinging at the breeze. And fouled away. Swings and blasts one to left center. Alvarez going back. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Alec Thomas is the next to hit.
Number 5, Alec
Gets wood on it. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. And that one almost got him. Smashes one deep. Oracle Park can't hold this one. It's a home run. Taylor Ward comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Puts it on the ground to third. Machado handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. They get a run in the inning, but still have some work to do. Welcome back to this quick game. Xavier Edwards leads things off up by a run. Off the plate, that's a ball. Terrain. That's out number one. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. One at bat so far, he flew out.
De La Cruz.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Terrain. Two gone here. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Ian Happ.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
That ball went on a walkabout. Drilled to center field. Thomas under it. Brings it in. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these 3-inning games are quick. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You've got the lead, and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Belts one deep. Going back. Out of here. This game is all knotted up. A dramatic dinger. Shea Langoliers comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. We're all tied up here in Diamond Dynasty. Starts fastball, fastball. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. And now the winning run is on base. Gunnar Henderson at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swing and a liner to right, and no one can run it down. They hold the runner at second as the potential winning run in this game. Bryce Terrain comes to the plate with a chance to walk it off against Matt Strong. Fouls it. Puts the heater in play. And that's a fair ball. The winning run scores, and it's a 3-inning walk-off winner. The Mets take this Battle Royale matchup. Another day, another victory. And that puts a bow on things here. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.
need your friends to show up at 10 and leave. Uber Lux and some he rolled up. I need a nice piece. When you relax and
great field on the south side of Chicago. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And pitching in this game, Sean Burke. Just about ready to roll. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And next for the Orioles, Taylor Ward.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Nope, outside.
South side of Chicago, just getting started here. There's a swing and a drive.
That's a ground rule double.
Over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One out, runner at second. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That's the ball.
Man at second. Swings through that high fastball. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Grant Taylor, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Newcomb getting cranked up as well. That misses. Ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Two one now. And that's down and away. Pete Alonso would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Sliced hard but foul. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Two on, two outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. That one missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. The 3-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes a 3-2. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And he gets it. Nicely done.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Fade away with no baskets made, and that's tragic, ain't it? Recipe for disaster waiting.
Back at right field. And getting the start for Baltimore, Kyle Bradish. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The designated hitter, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a breaking ball misses outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. And that one fouled off. Yo, one. And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Andrew Kittredge, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Cano also getting ready. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, the key is to lay off pitches down in the zone until you're forced to swing. Set your sights higher in the strike zone, looking for something elevated, because sinkers are less effective up in the zone. They tend to flatten out. So when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Benintendi at second. Murakami at first. One gone. And takes low for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a count 1-2. Two on, one out. Way inside. Randall Grichuk up next for the White Sox. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. They're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Grant Taylor.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Stepping in, Jeremiah Jackson.
The second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna under it, and there's one away.
Batting seven, the right fielder, Colton.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Yo one. That one in triple digits.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Second inning here, no score.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Leody Taveras. Line drive and foul ball. Taylor, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, a great flip.
No, he got it.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Oh.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Way out front for strike 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Taveras off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Grichuk settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out.
I look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So-called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and a word time.
Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Angels.
And getting the start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. All right, first pitch coming up. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Number 38, Stephen Kwan.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauter. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's the Guardians lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kwan on third. Ramirez at first. One gone. Hammered down the line. Base hit. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Hit in the air, left field. Soler under it. 2 away. Throw sails over his head at first. And now, Angel Martinez.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Tanner Bybee. Leading off, Zach Neto.
Here this afternoon, the shortstop, number 9, Zach Neto.
And a big swing and a miss. The 0-1. And the sweeper misses.
That's a ball.
Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Comes a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nolan.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. On the ground to third. Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 out man at first. Here's Mike Trout. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Downstairs to Moncada. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Cade Smith, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gaddis getting loose as well. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Guardians 1 and the Angels nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Kirby Yates just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana.
Ball.
And the 1-0. In the air to left center. Soler on the move to the gap. 1 up, 1 down.
batting 8, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one for strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Brent Suter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Zephyr John also getting ready. Swing and a miss. Kirby Yates with the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
No, that's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around the town. Or maybe it's a rumor. People tell her a lie. Or maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know?
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens. All right, ready to get underway. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Ball.
Skeens, multi-time All-Star, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. And that one ripped to left. That's out number 2. This is Corbin Carroll. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
Hey!
Oh, 0-1 now. In the air, left field. Reynolds under this one. And that is that. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 1-0.
in the
go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Arizona, Zach Gallen. Now into the game, Tim Tawa. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 13, Tim.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off this afternoon, the center fielder, number 15, O'Neal Cruz.
Nope.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Lau at the plate. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. High fly ball right field. Carroll under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball upstairs.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball. That's down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Isaac Matson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, Tim Tawa, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In the air to left center. Cruz gets under it. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Montgomery, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Soto warming up as well. The 1-0.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado.
Inside ball. Ball, that's out.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's a strike. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone, but just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm...
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Miles Michaelis. Ready to go. Carson Bench up now for the Mets.
The right fielder, number 3, Carson Bench.
And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Bounce to the right, Garcia. He steps on the bag, one out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out towards right center field. Lyle on his way over. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto now.
That's a ball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Nope.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one. That misses. And a count 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And the 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now it's Luis Garcia. In there for strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the third baseman.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Brady House now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Dalen Lyle up next for Washington. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouled off. He was late. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 4,
Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit. And that's fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Quick toss to first. Wood back in on a dive. And that's in for a strike. Lyle wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Scoreless after one. Back in Washington, D.C., we move ahead to the top of the second now. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That one misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, MJ.
Now it's the DH, MJ Melendez.
Ball one.
Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball, that's upstairs.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So digging in, Brett Beatty.
Aye.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first, and the Mets go 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
And today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Tawa. He takes over as the new first baseman. All right, ready to go here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Yoan. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And it remains 2-2. Out to center. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Mookie digs in here. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025 he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible.
Ball.
That one way inside. And that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. That's outside.
Ball, that's out.
1 ball, 1 strike. And
ball, that pitch is out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under this one. And that is that. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Shortstop, number 2, Geraldo Perdomo.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. on and miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. This is Corbin Carroll. That misses the zone. Ball one. Two down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swung on, popped up left side. Betts in position. And the inning is over. Scoreless after one. Back here in the desert, second inning set to go. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first, one out in the second.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Second inning here, no score. Oh, great stop. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted to the pull side. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Clips the corner, 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on.
Inside ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
This one popped up. Arenado settles under it. And that'll do it.
Today, it's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw you distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The color shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The famous traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical till I'm dead. I'm overcritical in my head.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Gallen. Tim Tawa getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 13.
About to get started here. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
And with that, we're underway here in the desert. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That one way inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Stepping in, Brady House. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Wood at second. Garcia at first with no outs. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
To third, and that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
First and second, no outs. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fouled off. He was late. No outs. Runners at first and second. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
2 aboard with 1 out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And fouled off. The 0-1 right through there for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 1 out.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. You'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. Fires to third. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Now a pop-up on the infield. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
So digging in, Jacob Young. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in the desert and on the mound for Washington in this one, Miles Michaelis. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The shortstop, number 2, Geraldo Perdomo.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. All muscle to center field, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2009. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This is Corbin Carroll. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here, and that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned, so they've still got both their challenges. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, the catcher number 4.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
1 out man at first. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swinging a foul out of play.
Inside, ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tim.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tim Tawa, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. On the ground to the left. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. D-backs get one on the solo jack. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
That's a ball.
Tena on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball over to Perdomo. That's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Substitution now at first base. Nationals turn to a pinch runner, Joey Wiemer. So up next, Nasim Nunez. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that's way high. Ball 1. Quick toss to first. And he's back in safely. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Wood, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And pitching here today, Zach Wheeler. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And we're underway here in Philly. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got him swinging. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
To first, quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
That's a ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
Raffy coming to the plate now.
Ball, that's outside.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Marsh running hard, and it's out of play, a foul ball. The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt. Schmidt off of first with 2 away. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. In the air to left center. Marsh has a beat on it. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Robbie Ray. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Way inside.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Keaton Wynn, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Peguero getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Bader gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
One out man at first. And now it's Alec Bohm. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Ball
This
one.
might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Two on, one out. Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing to end the inning. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing.
I'm self-made and I'm self-paid. Y'all don't really want it with me. Hustle game strong, shoe game mean. The money is dirty, but the suits is clean.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Phillies,
back, and we've got a new
number
arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Alvarado.
Alvarado.
Well, one-run game. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here is Matt Chapman.
That's outside.
That's outside. Ball one. Adames gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one popped up. Stock settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader.
One out man at first. And now Bader up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There goes the runner. And the 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run shot, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel Susak.
Hey.
The 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tanner Banks. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Keller, the right-hander, also getting loose. Nice grab to first. Now he launches a throw over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jose Alvarado won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Brad Keller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's just out.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Boom. Over to stop for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 out.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick. Yo, my don't up the click. My dog like pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get. Bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip. Don't run, don't trip by the. Ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, round my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Miles Michaelis. Okay, all set to go. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're off and rolling here in D.C.
First pitch, 107.
Comes up empty. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Here's Ketel Marte. This one smoked on its way out of here. He hammers one out to right. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Hey!
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. P.J. Poulin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lord getting loose as well. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Abrams fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
That's inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia. And that is that. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's now 1-0.
Approach me with caution, might have to get hurt. I travel from the treetop, but I came up from the dirt. That shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go.
Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill here today, Zach Gallen. Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Towling. He takes over as the new first baseman. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
The left fielder, number 29, Wood.
This one in the air. Moreno has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Garcia in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Out number 3. Nationals go quietly. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. P.J. Poole.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Que esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Que sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta. Donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola. Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta. Comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.
No hay invierno ni primavera. volvería a nacer. Escogería este lugar, escogería aquí y ahora.